If you've got crypto in your Binance, but you're scared of exchange delays and bank freezes, yet you need cash on your phone today, here's how you can sell crypto directly to a real person via P2P in under 10 minutes. No bank account needed. You get paid instantly into mobile money with no middleman. But before I show you how to go about it, let me explain what P2P is, its advantages and disadvantages. P2P, which stands for peer-to-peer, is a decentralized way to buy or sell crypto directly between users without an exchange acting as the middleman. Binance simply matches buyers and sellers. You transfer crypto to Binance's escrow. The buyer sends mobile money, e.g. M-Pesa, MoMo, Airtel Money to your phone, and then Binance releases the crypto to them. Now, let me walk you through what makes P2P so convenient compared to regular exchanges. Why is it convenient? It's convenient because no bank is needed. It works with mobile money only. Number two is fast. Transactions often complete in minutes. Then number three, more control. You choose price, payment method, and trade limits. Then number four, escrow protection. Binance holds the crypto until payment is confirmed. That's how it is. But P2P isn't perfect. Before you try this, here's what you need to watch out for. Number one, risk of scams, fake payment proofs or chargebacks. What I can say is only make use of verified merchants. That way, you're gonna be safe. Then number two, there are always price differences. P2P rates can be higher or lower than the spot price. Then number three, account flags. Receiving huge sums of money from people who are not known may trigger mobile money provider reviews. Then number four, time wasting. Some users cancel trades or delay payments. For instance, if you initiate a trade just after noticing that the escrow is online and then they receive a call, or they happen to log out before they take note of the transaction, they may be off hook for quite some time. By the time they're coming back, time will have actually gone by. Now, knowing the risks and rewards, let me show you exactly how to withdraw crypto from Binance to mobile money, step by step, from login to cash in your phone. Let's take a ride. All right, so the first step is to log into Binance. Okay, so I'm gonna log into Binance. All right, so once you are in, this is the interface that you're going to see. So first things first, you have to make sure that your crypto is not locked. What I mean by saying it's not locked is you haven't activated the passive earn feature. So you click in the bottom right on assets, and then you click where it reads earn. So you see there's 000 crypto locked up. So what it is if your crypto is locked, you won't be able to withdraw. You will always see a notification that you have no crypto. Okay, so you have to unlock it and then you click overview. So when you get here, what you do is you click send. So we are going to go by the method that we call P2P, right? So that's the one which is at the bottom. If you want to send to another crypto wallet, you click withdraw crypto. If you want to withdraw to a bank account, you want to withdraw to your mobile money account, you go by the third option. If you want to send to your fellow Binance, you click the first option. So we will go by P2P, hence we'll go by the last option. All right, so here we have a couple of people who are actually available. So the first one is restricted. Obviously this one went against the rules of Binance. The second as well is restricted. The third one is restricted as well. Then the fourth one is actually available. And when you check on that icon, you notice that it's showing that this person is online. Okay, is online. So this one has 6,782 USDT, and he's selling at 19.70. Okay, we can go by the second, the third, but I'm gonna go with the first one, right? So we can check the profile of this person. So let me click sell. Okay, and then here I'll indicate the quantity of crypto that I want to sell. Do I want to sell it all? So since I only have 17 USDT, I'm gonna click all. So that, okay, so they're saying enter value above 25. You see that? Enter value above 25 USDT. We can place order, or we can move on to the next one, right? Let me try to hit place order. It has failed. So I'm gonna go to the second one who's available. So I'm gonna click here, this one here, and then I'm gonna hit oh. All right, so they're saying I'll receive 333.71. So that first person that I'd tried to sell my crypto to has actually set his transactions within a range of 25 USDT going up. That's what you can actually sell. Since he has that's 3,000, was it 6,000 something? So whatever you're selling should be within the range of 25 USDT to the maximum amount of crypto that he has. So with this one, we have no limitation. They're not saying punch in 25 USDT. So we can now hit place order and then begin to wait. So they're saying since you have insufficient assets in your funding account, we have automatically selected other wallets as a fund source. So the thing is, my crypto was in the spot wallet. They have automatically pushed it into the funds wallet. That's one thing I should have done in the first place. Now since they've done it for me, I'm just gonna hit I acknowledge, and boom, I now begin to wait on this person to send. You hear the notification here on my small phone. We can as well chit chat with this person. We can chit chat with this person by clicking the chat bubble there, so that we get to know whether this person is online or not. So I'm gonna click chat. So we are remaining with 29. So I can send a message. Hi. All right, so this person has sent the money, and what I would do now is I'm gonna click here where it reads payment received. Okay, this is the part that you have to work on after money has actually been sent and you've received it. You need to acknowledge that you've received the money. So I'm gonna click at the bottom here where it reads I've verified that the payment of 333 has been received. Okay, I'm gonna click there and then click confirm release. So if you want to do this, okay, so now if you want to do this, the transaction won't be complete. So I'm gonna click here, and the rest is something you have to do on your own. Now you simply walk through, you follow through the prompts, and the transaction will be sealed. Okay, and just like that, crypto has been sold off. So that's how you go about it. I love P2P because you won't have anything like now we're still processing crypto. As long as a person who's willing to buy your crypto is available, you'll be able to sell it off, and that person will send you money. You only release crypto once you receive the funds, be it in your bank account or in your mobile money account. So friends, that's how we go about it. If you have learned one or two things, this video has helped you in one way or the other, I want you to do this one thing: share this video with about 10 people, and then don't forget to like it, leave a comment in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.